let's talk about Colum. Colum, how's your potty training going with Elimination Communication? Is it going good? It's going so good. Colum, we started his Elimination Communication potty train last week, and here's the update. Colum has gone potty 6 out of the 7 mornings right away when we put him on the potty when he woke up. And he's so excited about it, aren't you? He is. Hi. Colum and I are back to give a report on how his 1 week of Elimination Communication potty training has gone. We have started off just going simple and easy and putting him on the potty as soon as he wakes up in the morning. I had a few people leave me messages and they said, she must be a stay-at-home mom and that's why she's able to do this. Well, I am on maternity leave for right now, but I do work a full-time job. I did Elimination Communication potty training with my other 2 kids while working full-time. One is 12 and one is 3. And you just have to pick something easy to start with. So I would say if you have a 4 or 5 or 6 or 7-month-old and you just want to kind of get your hands wet with Elimination Communication, just start 1 time a day in the morning, whether you work or whether you're a stay-at-home mom, and just put him on the potty for a few minutes. Hold him on the potty. I had someone else say, do you just leave him on the potty? No, we don't leave him on the potty by themselves. I give him a little hug like this. See how I'm holding him with my hand? A little half hug. And I hold him on the potty like that so he doesn't fall off. And we only stay for a few minutes. That's it. Nothing too time consuming. Once you get the hang of that, I allocate times for Elimination Communication training. I don't do it all week long every day because I am running around picking kids up from activities and sports and camps right now. So we don't have time to just sit at home and do potty training all day. And that wouldn't be worthwhile for a 5-month-old or a 4-month-old or a 6-month-old right now because they go a lot. So you would be sitting on the potty a lot. Right, Colum? Right. So after you get your 1 morning down, something you can move on to is when you have free time and you're just sitting around at your house, if you're not going anywhere, you can, after a feeding, you can put your baby on the potty about 5 or 10 minutes after. Sometimes you'll even hear them start using the bathroom while you're feeding them. So you know that they have to go then, but that is another normal time for babies to eliminate their waste, 5 to 10 to 20 minutes after they have eaten. Right, Colum? Yeah. You're a hungry boy, aren't you? You are.
Well, he's going to slobberate me.
He's going to slobberate you?
Yeah.
This is Violet. She is 3 years old now, and we did the Elimination Communication with her starting at 5 months instead of 4 months. Instead of putting Violet on the potty first thing in the morning when we did her EC training, we actually started with solid waste training, going number 2. And we would wait till we would hear her grunt, and then we would set her on the potty at 5 months. By 6 months, she was completely trained with solid waste. She didn't have a poopy diaper after that, but that's because we would just bring the potty with us when we would go places, and we would set her on there. The reason we started with this instead of the potty training or the pee training was we were tired of her having diaper blowouts and all the waste going up her back and staining her onesies. So our solution was to try and start just putting her on the potty, and it worked. If you're excited or even nervous and want to try Elimination Communication potty training, feel free to start with the most basic step, and that is when your baby wakes up and is content, go ahead and put them on the potty. Hold them with that one-armed hug and see if they'll go. Only stay there between 3 to 5 minutes. Don't stay there all morning. Once you get that down, you can move on to, if you have time and you're at home, when you hear them start to go, you can put them on the potty and eventually they'll go. Even if you miss the first solid waste, they normally will go pee after they do their solid waste, even if it's in the diaper. You'll get one of them in the potty. And if you don't feel comfortable trying that one, you can also try the other method we said, which was after they eat, you can put them on 5 to 10 to up to 20 minutes after they eat, and you will normally get a catch. of some type of waste. If you do try elimination communication potty training, let me know in the comments how it's going. I'd love to answer any questions you have. Thanks, Callum, for this little check-in. We're proud of you this week. You've been doing a good job on the potty. Say, yay, 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 yay. I went potty, I went potty.